Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Stephanie, and today I have 6 different lip products to show y'all. Yeah, I got these all within the last couple weeks, I believe, and this is not at first impressions. I have tried out all these products. I just thought I would make this video because, yeah, there are some really interesting lip items in this bunch. I kind of want to do more of these like product review, mail time kind of videos for 2017. If you would like to see more of these from me, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the sisterhood, no matter your true pronoun or gender identity. Come join the family. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start off with some Urban Decay. I have the Urban Decay Vice liquid lipsticks right here. So I have 3 of them loose in here and then the rest of the colors. Look at that color range. There are a lot of options here. There are matte options. There are kind of like glittery metallic options as well. If you watch my last vlog, which was my Lunar New Year vlog, I was wearing this bad boy right here. This is Crimson all day long in Chinatown when I was shopping for that party. I ate bows, fruit, I had some drinks and a burger, and it was like, this thing didn't budge. I feel like liquid lipstick technology has just come so far, because before, a lot of liquid lipsticks, they would mattify really beautifully, and at the beginning, it looked real great, and then it would just start separating, cracking, your lips just look so dry. This product in particular, I did not feel that. I actually forgot it was on my lips, so that's why I was just like a heathen, like eating everything in sight. But then also, I only saw a little bit budge from the very center of my lips, and I reapplied just a teeny bit right there, and then it was good to go. Also, I think I said this in the video as well, it layered really well on top of each other. The other issue with liquid lipsticks is that sometimes if you try and reapply it on top of the old product, that is just a disaster. Again, separating, just not being able to, I don't know, layer in a way. So I really enjoyed this. I heard some commentary from a few people that it wasn't pigmented, but so far in the colors that I've tried out, which have just been mostly the reds, and I tried out a couple of the other pinks and a couple of the metallics, it seemed like it was okay for me. This one in particular, it went on with one swipe that particular day. So yeah, I really enjoy these. Let's talk about what's on my lips right now. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Matte in 109. They actually sent me 5 different colors, I believe. They're all really beautiful nudes, and I'm such an idiot because I have been looking furiously for them and I cannot find them. But you know what? This is the one I really wanted to show in particular because this is definitely my favorite color for my skin tone. I think that couple of the other ones, maybe 3 of the other ones, were a bit too light for me. So this is really the one I wanted to talk about. When I saw this particular color amongst the bunch, I was like, oh yeah, you're mine. And I slapped it on my lips immediately, and can I tell you, the texture of this particular product is so interesting. It's very like fluffy in a way. I don't know if that sounds weird. It just applies on the lips really easily. I'm trying to think of another word other than fluffy. It just has like a nice consistency to it. It's not too liquidy, and it is easy to apply. I think that this one and the Urban Decay one as well, both very easy to apply. Has great longevity, doesn't dry out the lips at all really. You can layer it on and it doesn't get weird. Yeah, generally just a great liquid lipstick. I'm gonna move out of the matte zone for a sec and talk about something else. This is the Marc Jacobs Beauty Le Marc Liquid Lip Cream. The description of this is ultra rich hydration finally meets 8-hour long wear. I actually purchased 3 of these colors myself right when I found out that these were coming out, because I didn't know that they're gonna send it to me, but that's okay, because I will give the extras to my sis or a friend. Let me just grab one of these. I'm gonna grab Hot Cocoa right here. So just like it says, it's not a matte liquid lipstick. This is a hydrating one. Goes on really easily and does not dry down to a matte formula, but it is quite long lasting. I've worn this particular one, I don't know, a few times now, and it does just give you a nice hydrated look. So maybe your lips are a little too dried out from the winter time, a little too dried out from wearing too many matte products. This could be a really great way to go. It has really beautiful pigmentation. The colors, I mean, the color range isn't crazy, and I kind of tend to go towards the darker end of things because I think the 2 lighter ones are way too light for me, but 4 out of 6, I would say, I really do enjoy. So yeah, if you're looking for some nice pigmentation, hydrated looking lips, but not too glossy, that's the way to go. I have these super cute little packages from Colourpop. Look how sweet that is. In each of these little triangles, there are 3 items. Let me just open one up. This one is called Shake, Rattle, and Roll. We have the Viper Ultra Matte Lip along with the Viper Lippie Pencil and a Sauce lippy stick. So let's get into this right now. If you're looking to do something a little bit easier and on the go, definitely lippy stick. Definitely not as long lasting as the ultra matte lip, which it will stick on your lips. I think in terms of all the matte liquid lipsticks, this is the one that you have to be careful of, just making sure that your lips are hydrated underneath, because this one, if your lips are already dry, can dry down to an uncomfortable state. So whenever I wear a Colourpop ultra matte lip, I really try and make sure that I have had something on my lips beforehand before putting this on. Yeah, I just think these trios are so cute. I don't know the exact price point of these packages, but I believe that each of these are $5, so $15 here. That's cheaper than probably one of any of these other products. If you're looking to buy some reasonably priced, high quality products, definitely go for Colourpop. Moving into a metallic right now. This is Les Metallique by Lancome. This one definitely has the most interesting colors. We got blues, purples, a super orange here. Like it says, these are all quite metallic. I would say I am drawn most to the ones on the end over here that I placed, which is a nice little pink and this kind of copper tone. This is a really, really glossy product. So this is not a metallic that dries down like the Urban Decay ones. They're metallic, but they dry down. These ones stay as glosses. They're much more sheer than any other product. So if you're looking to maybe just play around with it, layered on top of something else, I think these are quite layerable, some of the colors at least. I've worn out the coppery one in particular. I'm not a super metallic person. Like, I like what I like when it comes to makeup, definitely. I'm not the most adventurous, but I have fun with this one for sure. I'm not quite sure what I would do with the blues or the orange or the purple, to be honest, but maybe in the future there's gonna be a fun makeup look, or I don't know, Halloween tutorial or something that I could use it with. But yeah, these are just fun in general. Lancome is definitely going into an interesting direction right now, for sure, with their new products. Final box of products I have right here is the Hourglass Girl Lip Stylo. I showed this box in my last Get Ready With Me, actually, but I wanted to touch up on it a little bit more because I just briefly opened the box and it was the first time trying it out. These are so beautiful. Let me just grab one of them right now. This is the particular color that I use in the Get Ready With Me. It is called Influencer. It is a crayon style product, so easy to use. Because it has a nice little tip, you can really line out your lips, fill it in. This is very buildable. You can really sheer it out for a nice natural looking lip if you're going for this color and not one of the brighter colors. Or you can do a couple layers and it does become very pigmented. It is a nice gloss, not like super gloss in your face, just like a really nice moisturized lip. And I wore this color in particular a couple times now, all day long. Again, one of those situations where I just want to try it out. It faded really nicely. It didn't spread in any kind of weird way. And you know, I just tossed it into my bag and reapplied every once in a while. This is definitely not the most long-lasting product. Obviously, it's not a liquid matte lipstick, but at the same time, it wears really nicely and you don't really have to worry. I mean, this particular color, I don't have to worry about it looking crazy if it starts to fade on me. So I am looking forward to trying out much more of the other colors. Like I said, I've only had these products for maybe like a couple weeks, so I haven't had months and months to try out every single product, but I have been able to sample items from each of these boxes. This one in particular is probably the best for on the go. It is the easiest product to use. I mean, you can just throw it on anywhere you are. You don't have to be very precise, especially, like I said, this color. So yeah, I really do enjoy this and I'm looking forward to trying out all the other colors. So I've been checking this periodically every day because I knew I was very close, but I just hit 300K subscribers. Oh my God, this is so crazy. I just want to say thank you so much. Yeah. You all have really changed my life. I was thinking about this all day and I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do for my 300K video because I want to do something special, and I decided that I really want to FaceTime some of you personally, like talk to you, say thank you for supporting me. So I just created a new email. It's FaceTimeSoothingSista@gmail.com. If you want to send your email attached to your Apple ID, or if you're comfortable enough, I guess your number attached to your Apple ID to that email, I will be FaceTiming tomorrow. So if you're watching this video the day that it comes out, it's gonna be Wednesday, February 1st. I will be FaceTiming on Thursday, February 2nd at 6 p.m. PST. That's my time in California. I will leave, of course, all this information down below. I'm super excited to talk to some of you, say thank you to your actual faces. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the 300K sisterhood. I love y'all, and I will see you very soon. Bye.